No, it's not the latest agricultural crop. This is the stock bed for Britain's leading grower of delphiniums, Blackmore and Langdon, based just outside of Bristol. And what a sight. Once you've seen these, how could you not be enticed to get some delphiniums for your own garden? Now, Neil, these two sculptures look like huge flower heads. They're obviously taken from that sort of source, are they?
Everything's taken from nature. Yeah, you can't beat it, so it's just to emulate what's already there.
And where does that come from? Is it because you're keen on gardening, or that you've always liked being in the countryside?
I'd like to spend time gardening, but too busy trying to make a living. But this garden's just wild. So there's just so much inspiration around, whether it be the tree trunks or the leaves or branches, flowers.
Back in February, as you might remember, this was just a piece of field, and I'd been set the challenge for the series to see whether I could create a vegetable system in raised beds on organic lines, to see whether I could actually grow vegetables for the family over the summer months. That is, without it taking up too much time, because I'm actually quite a busy working mum with 3 children. And this is how it went. They've all germinated. I've got 2 rows of carrots. This class has actually already done a project on mini beasts, the little creatures that you would find in the compost, but this is the reality. They're actually looking now at some compost, and actually it's quite exciting, boys, isn't it? So have you found any of these things in your compost buckets at home?
Yes.
Have you?
Not much. I keep them as pets.
Do you? What else have we got in here?
Wood lice.
Yeah, wood
Lots
lice.
of wood lice.
I've come now to a part of the showground where there's a lot of frenetic activity. Teams of would-be garden designers and landscapers have got just a week to create a garden using the same basic raw materials and the same budget. It's all part of a garden challenge. The prize is £500, but more importantly, they'll get the kind of recognition that most garden designers crave. Now, the whole thing has been masterminded by Peter Ricky. Hello and welcome to Floriade near Amsterdam in Holland, and I'm at the top of one of only 2 hills in the whole of the country, and this is all the more remarkable because it's entirely man-made, and from here you can get a 360-degree view of the whole site. As for the creation above my head, like most modern art, it's really what you make of it. But the artist who devised it says it's a machine for catching the nothingness of nothing. Obvious, really. Hello and welcome to the first ever International Festival of Gardens at Westonbirt in Gloucestershire. As you can see, there's nothing conventional about the 19 gardens on show. In fact, some of them, like this one called Tree Dial, can hardly be described as gardens at all. But there is something distinctly individual about every single one of them, and they're designed to make us think. In fact, the show organisers go one step further, and they actually want us to steal ideas from here and take them away with us. So, if you're a horticultural kleptomaniac like Anthony, this is the place to be.